this is Timothy Groves, president and founder of Time to Move Ministries, and it's time for 2 Minutes with Tim. Well, my administrative assistant, James Holmgren, and I are still here in Falcon, North Carolina. We're on a 3-month ministry trip down here in the Carolinas from now till the end of March, and we're excited about what God has been doing. And we're just about ready to go outside and take a walk. We've been trying to walk a couple times a day, and so we're about ready to go out and do that. It's about 52 degrees here today in Falcon, North Carolina, and it's a beautiful day. But thinking about walking, I was reminded of Galatians chapter 5 and verse 16, where Paul said, "Walk in the Spirit, and you'll not fulfill the lusts of the flesh." You know, oftentimes I hear so many Christians complain about how they're bound to this sin habit and that sin habit, and sin is such a struggle, and they keep falling into sin, and they bawl and they squall, and they're asking God to set them free from this sin and that sin. But let me tell you what Romans chapter 6 says. It tells us that God has already set us free from sin. We are no longer slaves to sin, but we are now slaves to righteousness. And sometimes when you say that to people, they're like, well, if that's the case, why do I keep on sinning? Well, the answer is you keep feeding your flesh. Because Galatians says if we'll walk in the Spirit, we won't fulfill the lusts of the flesh. So feed your spirit man. You can't be sitting and watching Netflix all day and reading a bunch of junk all day and doing all that stuff and expect to stay spiritually strong. You're not going to grow muscles by living on Little Debbies and Twinkies and Ho-Hos and never going to the gym. So you got to feed your spirit man. You got to strengthen your spirit man. And as you feed and nourish your spirit man, then you can start to see as you walk in the Spirit that you don't fulfill the lusts of the flesh. So take a walk with the Spirit today and let the Spirit of God lead you and guide you. Until next week, we pray that you have an awesome day. Be blessed.